And finally, we are back. Sorry I didn't stream, well, not stream, record for a while. Words. I got strep throat, but I'm better now. So, that's funny. Why can't I remember? Oh, that's where we are. We'll be here all week if we wait for Goofy to remember. You were here all week. You already forgot that. Okay, let's dive right back into it. I'm just gonna go in the order they show up. I think that's reasonable. Totally won't screw me over later. You do it whatever order you want, and I just don't feel like bothering. You don't have to. At least not right now. But you know what I mean. This is one of the least linear Kingdom Hearts games. Sora. And it looks Sora was one of the trouble. Aladdin. And MIDI. we better do something. Mind if we help? Thanks. I thought it was done for. They're just kind of standing here, not doing anything. Clearly, they had me overwhelmed. There was more of them standing there doing nothing than me. Jeez, load screens. Wait, why? Okay, whatever. I was stuck, locked on, and stuck on that thing. Okay, Aladdin, I'm just gonna use every single chance I get. Seriously, it's just free money and free experience. That's all he is. And a few attacks, but yeah. He doesn't use elemental magic, so I can just spam him as many times as I want without having to worry about any consequences. Courage! Even though he doesn't do much, it helps. Sure, gotta worry about how high valued his cards are. But usually Aladdin gets high value. Very rarely you see him not. Power. And since I did this so early, the Heartless are going to have low level cards. Aladdin. How this game works is the Heartless kind of have a set deck depending on which floor you spawn them on. Like, they will have higher value cards and lower value cards and stuff like that, depending on what floor you're on. So, a world will be more challenging or less challenging depending on when you use it. So you gotta take that into consideration. This world is just meh. It's basically just battle. It's like, and then boss. The other ones are gonna have a few bosses, and the other ones are going to have just exploration and stuff. Mini games. But this one can be done pretty much any time. It doesn't really matter. Ooh, and a slight. $777. Okay. 20 to 23 is stun impact. That is a move from Kingdom Hearts 1 that I didn't really use. It's useful in this game, it actually does stun them. Hey, they just keep coming. Guess we better see if the legends are true. Magic Lamp, my first wish. Get rid of these Heartless. Guess what his second wish is gonna be? Get rid of these Heartless. Stand back, kids! Genie of the lamp coming through. Ain't nothing I can't make right as rain. Well, if we had any rain in the desert. But enough dry jokes. One heartless disappearing act coming up. Coming right up. Gosh, they weren't very creative with the wishes in this one. Why didn't you call him in the first place? They're never really creative with the wishes. It's just their thing. It's not that simple, you see. I couldn't have said it better myself, but I will anyway. I'm strictly limited to 3 wishes per master, and Xane on the wishing for more wishes. So, you've only got 2 wishes left. Better use them carefully, as he wastes the rest of them. I gotta get back to the palace somehow, but with all the heartless. Hey Sora, we're headed that way too. Why don't we go with Aladdin? What made what made Goofy decide that we're going that direction? Sounds like a plan. That would be great. Thanks a lot. Okay, whatever. They're going to be acting this entire world that I barely stand a chance. But that is not the case. That is very clearly not the case. I'm gonna raise... Haven't forgotten over the week. I'm going to raise my CP 2 more times. Okay, Aladdin.
Aladdin!
He's gonna break most of them. Never thought I would, though.
Freeze! Heal! Heal!
See, look at that. 2 heals is good for this game, really. Claim bounty. I'm gonna be using those a lot. Just to avoid heartless. I know that some fights are necessary, but not really. At the same time. They're level 1 runs, so the levels aren't really the level off skill is not a thing in this game, but you know what I mean. This game can still be done low leveled, all of them can be.
Aladdin!
Actually, there can be a level 1. No, wait, no, there can't. Never mind. I thought there was, but no. I was gonna say that you could avoid all the heartless, but you can't avoid the bosses. And they mandatorily drop experience. So that's impossible. Hello, Lamar. It's going great. It's Chain of Memories. Very easy game. What are you doing?
Wait a minute. I can't do it with the purpose. I think you forgot to say something to me.
What?
Something very important.
No. We're not doing this. You're not part of this video, so you can't do your weird advertisement bit. La 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 la.
Hit the like button if you think I should come in every one of his recordings and say this.
Blah blah blah. I can't believe I did that, but I did. I resorted to that.
Leave a comment if that was weird.
It's not weird, it's just childish. I stooped to the exact same level as you.
I'm older than you!
No, you're not!
Yeah!
Moogle! Okay, now where were we? Oh yes, an exploding barrel. They did not explain this in the tutorial, and they never will explain it, but these do more damage. That's pretty much it.
Yeah.
There we go. Ooh, 3 wishes. Cool, I already got a Keyblade. I'm gonna be putting at least one of those from Riverworld in my deck. Because you need variety. A lot of the abilities require variety.
Yeah.
I guess you could do an all Keyblade, all Kingdom Key run of this. That's a way to put difficulty into it. And that's something that's not 100% necessary to have any other cards aside from Kingdom Keys.
Aladdin.
I don't think they're ever going to break an Aladdin card, seriously.
Heal.
They're breaking all the other cards after him because I'm getting careless. But this is the kind of game that you can get careless at.
Yeah.
Full disclosure, it's Kingdom Hearts 1 with Kingdom Hearts 2's engine.
Freeze.
And so it's... and technically an autopilot, or at least more than the original was. That's what makes it so easy. Anyway... next door. Green card. Duh. Losing syllables. Jeez, loading screens have been really weird. Like, particularly long in Agrabah. So, why are you going to the palace, Aladdin? That no-good royal vizier, Jafar. He tricked me into getting this magic lamp from the Cave of Wonders. Shouldn't he not know who Jafar is? The cave was crawling with Heartless. I'm lucky I made it back to Agrabah in one piece. Wasn't there anyone else there to help you out? This Jafar guy's got some nerve giving such dangerous orders. I know how you feel, Master. People have been ordering me around for 10,000 years and giving me such a crick in the neck. What help do I get? I keep wishing someone will wish me out of this gig. But go figure the odds on that. Well, how about I use my third wish to set you free? Doth my pointy ears deceive me? Master, you'd do that for me? You're not just pulling my top knot now, are you? I promise, Genie. Anyway, there's only one thing I really want. Then we'll just have to do something about that, Al. Can I call you Al? So, what'll be? Fame? Fortune? A herd of luxury camels to call your own? Well, there's this girl. Her name is Jasmine. She's the Princess of Agrabah, and the problem, it's hard, that's the problem, it's hard for a street rat like me to get a chance to see her. That's how this all started. I thought if I went to the Cave of Wonders, I could get the treasure, and maybe then Jasmine would want to meet me. Sounds like your wish should be that you can see Jasmine anytime you want, huh? Well, I've got just the package for you. You'll not only meet the lady, you'll go in style as Prince Ali! A Babwa! How do you like the sound of that, Al? Me, a prince? Can you really do that? In an Agrabah minute? I guess the legends were true after all. Come on, let's get to the palace. No, you're just gonna wish for more. Get rid of the Heartless. That's all you do in these games. Back here. Very noticeably empty. I might add. Some of the hallways will trick you, but most of them are not. Trickery. Calm bounty. Yep, this is going to be a no Heartless room, just a treasure box. I'm going to need to use at least one of these. Like every floor. Gravity. Oh good, another spell. And here's another Keyblade. Gotta get an extra attack. I'm taking out all the 2s and 1s. And 3. No need for those. Seriously. Oh yeah, and fire. I haven't equipped fire either. Okay, there we go. Oh, I got another one. Nope, it's a 2. Is it the 2s and the 1s and the 3s are not necessary. They're really bad. They get broken all the time. 4 is the minimum in this game. I know I have fewer attacks right now, but they won't be broken. Or at least not as frequently. Very rare. Now, which way does this open up to? Oh, yeah, this way. 7. Might as well show off the Moogle room as well. Since I got one. 2, in fact, but I just used it. So never mind. Yeah, these are just treasure rooms. All the blue rooms are safe. Except for random. Mingling World is not safe at all. It's the only one that's not, though. The Moogle Shop is a Moogle establishment where you can trade in cards. Exchange cards you don't need anymore for Moogle points. Save enough points and you can trade them in for a new card pack. You can get a free pack the first time you visit the Moogle Shop. Okay, let's see what I got. Not very good. In fact, I'm going to be selling all those. Do not need them. Sell, 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 sell. There we go. I'm just gonna get a mixture. Premium card, blah! Level 4, that's pretty good. Five. Five. Okay, good. That makes up for it. But, oh yeah. The only thing these are good for is selling. Why do I need all these potions? I do not. I'm just gonna keep one of each of those. Just because. I don't know why. But, there. Should have added the deck after going into there. There's another 4. Well, actually, I just need one of those. I'm gonna put in a ton of 5s right now. I'm gonna rid myself of the 3. There we go. Perfect. Okay, now let's go fight the Heartless. I'm already very well optimized for this. Should keep the 9 premium room. Blah! No, that was a green card. Damn it. Oh, whoops. Well, actually, I don't have to worry about that. I can't monetize my videos right now anyway. Deemed advertiser unfriendly, that will only be a problem. However many days, months, or years it takes to get 10,000 views, seriously. There's a lot of walking right there. What? Look at that. Who's that? It's Jasmine. She needs our help. We'll never make it in time. Except we will. Except she's a few feet away from us. Well then, I have no choice. I wish for you to save Jasmine, Genie. Can do. Charge! The exact same amount of Heartless. I'm pretty sure those were the same Heartless. He can't kill anything, so we're just teleporting them, and he accidentally teleported them to Jasmine the second time. We're lucky. She fainted, but it looks like she's okay. But now you've only got one wish left. Not again. Sorry, Genie, but you're the only one who can... Wait, this is your last wish. Don't waste it. This time, let us handle the wish granting. The royal us, I might add. We're gonna get an ether. So that's gonna be good. Let's try out gravity. Yeah, it's quick. That's pretty much it.
Power.
Not very effective on its own merit, but it will be better. There are a bunch of slights that lead. I mean, that you can use that with.
Heal.
Words are coming out weird. Probably shouldn't take that long a break, but I didn't really have much of a choice. Scrap throat. What are you gonna do? Okay, this guy will help you. Now they're on the ground, or at least closer to it. You know, it's fine. Fire! Freeze! This one's just gonna be wave, 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 wave. This is one of the longest fights in the game. And it's one of the only ones like this. Where just wave after wave after wave. How, each wave is one wish for the Heartless to go away. Fire! Freeze! I'm gonna tell you right now, Aladdin's gone way over 3. Or at least is going to go. Pretty sure there's a third wave. Heal! Force! Fire! That missed. Freeze! Get homed in on the ground. I could dodge attacks. Okay, it is exactly 3. Okay, next one can be a health, so... There you are. It's just how I played the game. We can finally add that extra card. See, we didn't need Genie this time. Thanks, Sora. But I'm still down to my last wish. What? What? What's happening? Oh no, the lamp. It's gone. It seems my plans have gone amiss. I was certain you'd waste your last wish. What with poor Jasmine in distress and these delightful creatures to deal with. But no matter, at last the lamp and its genie are mine to command through Deus Ex Machina. Why are you doing this, Jafar? You've got the lamp. What more do you want? Such an interesting question, you see. I knew you were going to use the lamp to try and win Jasmine's heart, but he cannot wish for you to fall in love. But we can't have that now, can we? Because I am the one who Jasmine will marry. You? Certainly you realize that if I marry the princess, then nothing can stop me from becoming Sultan. You're nothing more than a pawn in my game, street rat. Oh, he's getting some champa right here. Genie, my first wish, deliver Jasmine to me. Not make me an all-powerful sorcerer or anything. I'm already that. Genie, what are you doing? It would be redundant. Sorry, Al. My hands are tied on this one. You gotta obey whoever has his mitts on the lamp. Precisely. Farewell, Aladdin. You fool. You fool! I had to do that. Great, now I've lost Jasmine and the lamp. You can feel bad about it some other time. If you don't pull yourself together, you'll never see Jasmine again. You've lost the lamp. So what? You can still save her on your own? Losing someone you care about is bad, but not as bad as never getting them back. Ugh. Sora. You're right. I can't give up now. I gotta save Jasmine. But Jafar, it's got the lamp. We can't just walk up to him and expect to win. It's not like Sora is capable of fighting. Maybe we can. I've got an idea. Listen up. We're going to... Sora is going to hit the X button. I know it sounds insane. But it just might work. Where are we? The unknown room. Yeah, if you end up in a room that does not have... I mean, was not opened by you, it's just going to be an unknown room, which is basically a random room. In fact, when you open a room, like with the world card, it is the same thing. It is just, it has some sort of random element to it. There is RNG in this game. Lots of it. Oh, I rolled a 6. Like, the Heartless is cards, for instance. And most of the bosses is cards. Oh yes, another Keyblade. Delicious. Why does it keep coming up as 4? Snorted a little bit. Into my nostril. Snorted, if you will.
Heal. Force. Fire. Freeze.
Rarely do that when I giggle. Which this game has especially been making me do for some reason, I've noticed that. I don't know why. Oh, yeah, I can add more cards. Just gonna be throwing them in random places. Each one's an extra swing. I do not need guard armor necessarily right now, that's just a little more range. Do I really? No, the premium bonus. Darn it. Why?
Heal. Freeze. Power.
I already got the undefeated trophy, so you're not gonna see that flash up on the screen when I beat this.
Fire!
You can imagine I've gotten most of the trophies from all the save files I've made. And my brother has made. Okay, just one that I can get rid of, please. No, not my 0! Costs less to have in the deck. As if you're using a slight, if you overuse it. 7. Good. Moogle, please. Help me. Please help me. Give me a 0. Another 5. Yes! Thank you. Ask and you shall receive! Must remove atrocity. There we go. Much better card. Right here. Let's take out that one. Put in another 5. There we go. Now I must sell this travesty. Also this one. Where did I get a premium fire? Jeez.
Yeah. Huh.
Okay. Now, the last boss should be at the entrance.
Yeah.
Yep, there he is. Right where I left him.
Aladdin.
I know I could be making Aladdin slights, but that's not really worth it. He doesn't stay around that much longer. Okay, what did I get? Teaming with darkness. And right before I go into the boss fight, just a little bit of health. I do not even want to see that. But that is the absolute worst part of this game, right there. It is a meta that I do not want to mess with. And never will, hopefully. Premium cards are garbage. What's this? Aladdin? Has Aladdin given up on his precious Jasmine already? Well, I'm not going to waste a wish on the likes of you three. I'll deal with you myself. Aladdin, now! What? You, Genie, seize him! Oh, forgive me. Smack! You fell for it, Jafar. What do you mean? He means you just blew your second wish, only one left. Go ahead, use it to win Jasmine's heart. You'll still have to deal with us. Oh, now! I get it. Al, you're so clever. Well, the cunning of a rat! But unfortunately, you can't see beyond the bait. Your little ploy changes nothing, except everything. I can crush you once and for all and make Jasmine my own. Genie, for my last wish, transform me into an all-powerful genie! Imagine how easy it was in the first game. Now imagine it with cards. It's pretty much everything in this game. This doesn't even have Kurt Ziza or Phantom in it. That's how easy it is. Not even Sephiroth. It's so hot. Jafar must be doing this! Clearly it's Jafar and not anything else. Whatever, I'm gonna find the hidden Mickey.
Aladdin!
Pretty much all these fights have them.
Donald!
I'm just gonna kind of
Yeah.
float up there. Nope. For some reason he didn't jump. Man, I have not been using slights. Full disclosure, alright.
Freeze!
May have forgotten I had them for a second. They're not really that useful. Wait, that's 23. Oh, yeah, they all have to be the same type. Never mind.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I gotta keep breaking his cards, that's how you get the hidden Mickey in this one. The damage, just base damage alone is perfectly fine in this game. Dalton, Goofy, I could do Wild Crush, but it's probably not the best idea with the platforms like this.
Donald! Goofy!
You're just gonna have to wait for this.
Yeah.
Yeah, your laser is nothing. Oh, the hidden Mickey! It all... it's like poetry at times. There's probably going to be a hidden Mickey in every episode.
Freeze! Heal!
Well, not everyone. But there's always a Mickey in the episode. Never mind. Trust me. Oh, Jafar finally made noise. Shocker. Why hasn't he been making any noises whatsoever until now? How come I just noticed that? Why am I asking you all these questions? This isn't live. Jafar Genie. There's no regular Jafar card. Don't know why they had to make that distinction. We rescued Jasmine and we got the lamp back. You still have one wish left, Aladdin. He sure does. Time for me to make a prince out of this guy. Of course, I like to be set free, but like they always say, genies can't be choosers. You're probably miffed about the whole puppet of Jafar thing, anyway. I did smack you. Go on out. Wish for what's really in your heart. Be a prince. Get the girl. Okay, here goes. Genie, I wish for your freedom. But ow! They stand there in silence once again. And here, there, the recycled animation. Now, no one like Jafar can use you for evil again, Genie. You're free. I'll never forget this. But what about Jasmine? What are you gonna do? I was wrong, Genie. If I used your help to win Jasmine, I'd be no better than Jafar. Jasmine means the world to me. I want to show her the real me. That's the spirit. Even though the caste system and all that, but that is a trivial thing. Thanks, and good luck to you, too. What for? I was ready to give up back there, but what you said really kept me going. That's when it hit me. You must be looking for someone you care about, too. Yeah. That person is Xane. Listen, Genie. Say no more, little pal. I know just the thing you're thinking. Here you go, Sora. Whenever you need me, just call. That okay with you, Al? Of course. Are you sure? Anytime at all. Hey, without you guys, I might never have been able to ditch that lamp. And I think Aladdin will be fine without me for at least a little while. I see, thanks. Let's hope both our wishes come true, then. Take care, Sora. I've been holding in coughs this entire time. Genie! Now he's actually useful. He casts level 2 spells. Even though it's just stop, gravity, and thunder. Like, it's RNG. Whether he does a good spell or not. Well, it's Gravaga, Stopra, and Thundaga. I mean, Thundara. Excuse me, mid-level spells. But still useful. Not very good for boss fights specifically, but... Regular enemies? Yay. And we are going to be changing that. Constantly getting rid of the old bad stuff and replacing it with new better stuff. That is this game in a nutshell. Or at least the cards.
Huh? What's the matter? It's that creepy castle that I was talking about earlier. I know I didn't imagine it.
But you were told you imagined it on the last floor, Goofy.
That was the castle where Sora had to use the Keyblade to free Kyrie's heart. Then he just disappeared. And I was so worried. How could I ever forget that?
How could anyone ever forget the most iconic scene in the first game?
Wait, that happened in a castle?
You forgot that? Cause I remember perfectly.
Oh, really?
That's easy, it was.
Absolute silence.
Every word. I finished the first volume right before we got to this castle. Now then,
incoming disappointment.
Find it. Oh, here we go. Let's have a look. Oh, how could it be?
What's the matter?
Oh, my entries. They're gone. Every page is blank.
What do we do?
How did they erase
How
ink?
could this have happened? I'm so careful with the journals. All that hard work is gone.
Even though the journal has memories, it's kind of spoilers. Is it? Ink is not memories. Once we get out of the castle, let's help Jiminy rewrite the journal. I'm sure we'll have enough memory left to do it. I I don't think Jiminy would erase his own journal. I don't think he had any whiteout on him, I could have sworn. Dramatic drawing scene. Totally necessary.
Something screwy. Turtle pigeons don't trust us.
What if it's more things?
Huh?
Goofy was telling us about another castle we'd been to. But none of us really remembers it.
It's almost as if this castle makes you
Could it be
forget things.
that we don't remember because we're losing our memories?
Losing our memories?
Hold on. Remember what that mystery fella said?
No.
In this place, to find is to lose. And to lose is to find. It must have been our memories he was talking about losing.
So if we keep going, we'll lose more. Guess it really is Castle Oblivion.
So the higher we go, the more we'll forget.
Yep.
Does that mean everything and everybody will be forgotten?
Riku and Kairi too.
Do you want to go back?
Don't worry, fellers.
But we already lost
We
like
might
half
forget
of our
about
brains.
where we've been or what things we've seen, but we won't forget who our friends are.
I don't know.
Come on,
Still
Sora.
get
When you
call-outs.
turned into a Heartless, did you forget about me and Donald?
Of course I didn't.
There you go. No matter what happens, you won't forget your friends.
Oh,
Except you already have. Plot twist.
you're right. Thank you, Goofy.
So if there's nothing here that can make you forget about your friends, then we have nothing to be scared of. Let's
Ha ha ha. No. Ah ha ha ha.
But when I turned into a Heartless,
Gotta do it the Final Fantasy
who was the
way.
one who took forever to notice and kept clobbering me?
The ironic laughter.
How come you couldn't forget about that?
Oh, they did it for me. Okay, that's gonna be it for the episode. Right after a save. As always. Gotta make sure I do this to remember to do it. It is a compulsive thing I have to save on video. There we go. Good night.